This video will contain spoilers.
If you've been online for the past few weeks, you may have noticed a debate going on between Dragon Ball fans and One Piece enjoyers, centered around which is a more impactful transformation, Super Saiyan Goku or Gear 5 Luffy. And I would just like to chime in to the conversation and say, I find both parties to be insufferable, but it got me thinking about some of my favorite transformations in anime, and I compiled a list. Specifically for this list, I will be avoiding Dragon Ball and One Piece, though for the record, I don't even think Super Saiyan Goku was peak Dragon Ball, and I never even got past Eddie's lobby in One Piece. Just one more rule, I won't be hitting the same anime twice. So in no particular order, let's begin our list. First on my list is Kurama, my personal favorite character from Yu Yu Hakusho. Before the start of the series, Kurama was Yoko, an S-class demon who was later reborn as the human Shuichi Minamino. His friends, though, simply know him as Kurama. During the Dark Tournament, the Edon box was unleashed against Kurama, which should have theoretically regressed him to the age of an infant. Unfortunately for Ura, the box regresses the human Kurama all the way back to Yoko Kurama. Somehow, clad in new drip, Yoko Kurama would then proceed to terrorize Ura so much that Ura's own teammate would finish him off to keep Ura from blabbing the secrets of the box. A few episodes later, the Edon Box's creator would reveal the secrets anyway. What a great team, huh?
Next up,
we have Gajeel from Fairy Tail. Now, Dragon Slayers in this series get some of the best transformations that I've seen in anime. I'm not gonna lie, it could have easily have been Natsume or even Wendy that made this list, but Gajeel's Shadow Iron Dragon Slayer form gets this because, well, look at him! He looks so badass like that. Gajeel is just standing there and Rogue, who is normally stoic, is just terrified of him. And look at him move! Sorry, but Gajeel wins this one hands down. This third one is going to be a mouthful. We have the Super Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann from the anime Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann. The Lagann has several transformations, all from combining with other mecha throughout the series. It gains the titular transformations in the end of the anime and becomes a mech so massive that it's capable of stepping on galaxies. Galaxies! The movies manages to one-up this by introducing the super variant, losing its mech appearance and instead becoming a spiral energy version of Kamina, and it's even bigger than the last version. How big? Well, technically it's more of a conceptual entity, but some of our fellow nerds have tried to give it an estimated height. You know what a light year is? All estimates I've seen estimated that it is several billion light years in height. That's billion with a B, making it the biggest mecha in all of fiction. Next up, we have the final Titan from Attack on Titan. Eren is a controversial figure to some people, but seeing Eren overcome Zeke's influence and a pesky decapitation to become the final Titan was one of my favorite moments in all of anime. While not the prettiest looking Titan, the final Titan is so massive that it dwarves even the colossal Titans that made up the walls. The colossal Titans that are all under Eren's direct control while in the final Titan form. While no exact number is given for the army of Colossal Titan, most estimates that I've found have put the number close to 500,000, all under Eren's control. Just thinking about it makes me excited for Attack on Titan, the final season, part 7 of 3.5 ; 4. The Natsume style form refinement from Tenge. Alright, confession, this one doesn't even really belong on this list. Maya's natural form is the older version, and she uses a skill to transform into the child in order to conserve ki. So technically speaking, her changing into the older version isn't even a transformation. It's actually her releasing the transformation that made her look like a child. However, I think I've managed to find a way to justify its inclusion on this list to you, my viewers. We're gonna watch her transform again. Nailed it! From Eden Zero, we have Overdrive Shiki. You know those anime where the main character does the Tak no Jutsu and offers friendship to the big bad? Yeah, in Eden Zero, that shit gets you shot through the head. But thanks to some time travel shenanigans, Shiki is given a second chance to talk down the villain Draken Joe. It's unclear whether the aforementioned time shenanigans works by alternate universe rules or actual universal rewind, but during the second fight, Shiki remembers dying, which he should not have been able to do. He then unlocks Overdrive, boosting his already powerful gravity magic to the next level. Remember kids, when an anime boy asks to be your friend, just save yourself the hassle and agree. It's not a matter of if, but how many broken bones you get before you two are besties. Hey, that reminds me, for whatever reason, please like and comment on this video, and if you like my random ramblings, please feel free to subscribe to the page. Sadly, this next one is manga only. From Soul Eater, we have the Black Blood dress. Maka was infected by the Black Blood back during her first fight with Krona, which gave the quote-unquote straight man of the main cast a side of the crazies. During her fight with the witch Arachne, Maka would materialize the Black Blood in the form of a dress, granting Maka a serious power boost, armor, and surprisingly good drip. She'd continue to refine the ability throughout the end of the series. Don't lie, you knew this one was coming. Gon's adult transformation from Hunter x Hunter. At this point, Gon had gone nearly 46 episodes just stewing over the fact that he wasn't able to help Kite. Gon's one hope is Neferpitou herself. Unfortunately, Neferpitou, upon laying eyes on Kite, tells Gon that Kite is dead and beyond her abilities to heal. Gon didn't take it well, unleashing a transformation that may have put him in range of pre-Rose Meruem. Gon begins tossing Neferpitou around as if she was nothing. Gon was so far gone that he literally allowed Neferpitou to chop off one of his arms just so he could beat her to death with it. Almost feel bad for the little ant. Almost. This one might be a bit more controversial because KCM is basically Naruto's answer to Super Saiyan, but you already know my opinion on that one. Naruto going Six Tails was just so much more satisfying to me. Before Naruto even entered the battlefield, Pain had flattened the Hidden Leaf Village and taken out a number of Naruto's close personal friends. Things boil over after Pain seemingly kills Hinata, who had just confessed her feelings for Naruto. And then Naruto's anger exploded. What was originally a fairly even fight between Sage Mode Naruto and the Six Paths of Pain slowly turned into a one-sided beatdown that Pain was on the wrong side of. Pain would literally need to turn Naruto into a moon just to try to salvage out a win from this whole debacle. And that wasn't even enough to stop the cubified Naruto. Naruto would just keep on drawing upon Kurama's chakra. Try not to feel too bad though. Like Neferpitou, Pain definitely earned that ass kicking. G Gundam is not your typical Gundam show.
I'm positive. This guy has acquired abilities of the Dark Gundam with the help of Kyuubi!
It's essentially one giant tournament arc where the fighters use Gundams as the weapons. During his fight with Seisaishi, Domon has a run-in with a Thrall of the Devil Gundam. What follows is a dub that has no right to go as hard as it does.
This hand of mine glows with an awesome power! Its burning grip tells me to defeat you! Take this! My love, my anger, and all of my sorrow!
Entering Super Mode, Domon then unleashes one of the most reenacted lines in all of fiction. It wasn't just me reenacting this, right guys? I made this video with the help of Kyoji! Do you have any other transformations in mind that you feel should have made my list? Please leave them in the comment sections, like and subscribe to the page, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!